What's up, Banter? No need to apologize, we've only just started. Or are getting ready to start, I should say. I mean, if you're so late, what does that make everyone else? That seems a fair assessment, honestly. Extremely late indeed. We'll give it another minute or so before actually starting up. So just hang tight. We'll get this party going in a minute. Alrighty. So, like, their grandchildren will be late. Oof. At the end of the universe late. That's so late! My god. No, it's all good. It's Saturday. It's chill. Everyone's doing their thing. No problems there. I am super excited to get back into Nonary, though. So late there will be another Brexit. Cries. How are you doing today, Banter? Lol, that one hits a little close to home. But yeah, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hello, anyone else who may or may not be lurking. I am super stoked for today's game. Mostly because I'm pretty sure that we're gonna finish it, if not today, then probably tomorrow. Doing well? Good! I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing alright. I managed to get a little bit of sleep last night, so like, I'm feeling super refreshed, but in a way that makes me almost more tired. But we're good. Yeah, I'm just happy to have like a break this weekend. It's been a fun week. Fun. But yeah, I think we're just gonna like hop on into this. Cause I am stoked. Yeah, I mean like I've got classes again come Monday. And then Yeah, I have a terrible sleep schedule anyway, just because insomnia is a real thing, and it sucks. And it's miserable, and we don't like it. But it is what it is, and so getting any sleep, no matter how much or how little, it's just welcome. If it's sleep, I'm here for it. But yeah, we're doing better, so here's to it continuing to be better, you know? So I have to move my mic a little bit. It's covering chat up just a smidge, and I don't like that. Okay, let us turn Spotify off right quick. Later, buddy. And oh, you know what I forgot to do as well? Forgot to turn on my closed captions. There we go. Yeah, those are working now. All right. Fantastic. All right, in game capture, you can do your... Okay, there you go. There's the thing. So yeah, we are going to continue on with the Nonary series today. We're doing... like I said, we should be finishing up 999 either today or tomorrow. Because we've got half of the endings. So that's super, that's super exciting. Yeah, let's resume. I don't remember where it's picking up. Oh no, don't make me watch this again. Also, you're very bright. Everybody will always be tired. Facts. We need to do a thing. I wish more people would do CCs. Helps me read in case I misheard or need low volume. Facts, though. Yeah, I have been trying to get, like, my closed captions up and functioning for a while, and I think I finally got, like, the settings done properly, but as somebody who, I'm not deaf or hard of hearing, but I definitely have screwed up my ears from going to as many concerts as I have without earplugs. I appreciate having closed captions or subtitles because it helps. Yes, of course, of course. Also, sup, Steven? How's it going? Yeah, absolutely 100% here to make things more accessible for folks. Put it on a shelf. Can I hate this noise. Can I make this noise go away? Let's go here first, I guess. Is that the 3 doors what we need to get? Because that's the one that Ace doesn't want us to go through. Because that's where Snake Not Snake is,
well, we
right?
Really don't have a choice now.
Is this
we
right?
Can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
Also, why are you... There we go, okay.
Right?
It's like, why did you look so weird, game? This isn't right.
You say something?
But yes, as somebody who uses closed captions, if you have any suggestions as to how I can make them better, in either appearance, layout, or anything like that, please let me know. I have to use, like, third-party software to make the closed captions function, so I don't get to see them on my overlay. I think the way I have them set up is everyone can, like, change where they're located, and, like, the size and the color and all that stuff, so it should be, accessible to everyone in regards to, like, how they need it. But I am always up for suggestions on how to make those better, and in general make my streams more accessible for folks. Also, Ella, hello and welcome! How are you doing? How is it going? We're jumping right into the game, so it's gonna be, you know, fun trying to catch up and figure out what happened last time.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm also just trying to, okay.
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Yeah, we know this, Santa. Yes, is a party! So many friends. Now the real question is... Do we go back through and try to unlock these keys? Or do we go through door 3? Which one is this? Do we go through door 7 or door 3? Or wait, no, I would have to go back. to unlock this, right? Which one was this? Second class cabins. Oh, is that when we get the bookmark with the clover in it that we give to Clover later on? Is that how we do that? Alright, this is fun. Ella, I am doing pretty alright. I was saying it earlier. I am already, I got a little bit of sleep last night, so I'm like feeling a little more tired, but like in a rested sort of way. It's pretty good. Also, Banter, thank you for the hydrate reminder. It's almost empty at this point. It's my big old thing, my gallon of water that I have added some flavoring to, because I didn't want to just drink regular water today. We're being fancy. What can I say? But thank you for the hydrate reminder. It's very important. Alright. So yeah, do we have Jody? Oh my goodness. Skeet skeet! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. My goodness, you guys. Y'all are wacky. I love it. You're sweet. You're so sweet. Words. How do you talk? Yes, thank you. How are you doing, miss? I miss you so much. All of the time. Forever. It's okay, I couldn't English on stream today either. It's just that kind of a day, you know? What are words? Who needs to talk? Me. I do. I need to talk. Y'all need me to talk. Alright. Should we... Does anyone have opinions on what we should do? As far as this is all concerned, because I don't think we've unlocked enough over to for this path on the right hand side for us to deviate past the sub ending, but we can still see what it is anyway if we're interested in that. Otherwise we can go back to here and start unlocking all of that we need. Ugh. If people don't have opinions on this, I think we're gonna go back here and get that bookmark from Santa. So, hold on. Let me write down the order of operations so I know what we're doing. Which room is this? 7? And then door 1. Outside the room. Okay, I think we just need to get all of these key sections done in order to get that other ending. You're good. You're debating putting an offer on a house, but I know I'll have house envy, so I don't know if I should. Is it... You should send me pictures of it, which isn't going to help you now, because I'm not going to look at it until after stream, but... I mean, if it looks like the one, maybe you should do it. But if you think there are better out there, then don't do it, because you don't want to regret it later. Purchasing a house is a big deal. What is this? Alright, won't let me know. What is this? Oh, right, this is us finding out that Ace was involved. And so this is probably, like, another version of that ending where we don't put it together. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. I don't remember at what point Santa gives us the clover, so we'll just do the puzzles over. Fortunately, I remember most of these ones. Face looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Get out of here, Akane. My god. Looks like there's a room to the right of the vase. Is there anything in here that I need now? That's the bathroom wall. There's square tiles all over. Alright, cool. This is gonna be fun. Not being able to read properly. Okay, let's go back. Got our matches.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
We don't need to talk to her, Junpei. We
Yes,
can move on.
I'm fine.
Is this... do we want to be a dick?
Hey, come on. It's not like that.
I guess you haven't changed at all, Jumpy. By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night.
You're assuming that's a man. I see nothing on this person
You inhaled some white smoke and
That-
passed out.
distinguishes any sort of gender
When
identity.
you woke up, you were on D-deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
A weird-ass response, but
What?
alright, Junpei.
Jumpy, are you hiding something from
Get
me?
out of
No,
here.
Why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Small world.
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
No.
Do you want to know?
No.
Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Get out of
Anyway,
here.
I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy.
Uh-huh,
When I
okay.
woke up, I was on D-deck.
Well, you do have a point.
Andrew! Hello, welcome.
Why did Zero pick us?
How are you doing,
we haven't
friend?
seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
No,
Yeah,
that was
I do.
weeks ago.
So?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh
I
no.
think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
Oh, he just woke up from a nap.
Got any ideas who it might be?
Jelly.
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well,
I want to
if it
take a
had
nap.
something
And
to
by
do with
that,
school,
I mean, I just want to go to bed.
maybe one of our teachers, or maybe the principal?
or the
I
janitor.
hope it was a good
or the
nap,
lunch
though, and that
lady.
you got some good rest.
Oh, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah.
Are
I
y'all
know.
still talking at me? Okay, yeah, this is the point where we will start skipping information, because I don't care. None of this is what I need to know. Light blue blanket with designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket. Nothing exciting. Give me this map. Cool. Thank you for the map that I never use
This ship is
ever.
bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Skipping all the information that we've already gained. No. I guess if anyone needs a recap of what's happened here, between all of us, we should be able to fill you in. I think TLDR, it's just June being dumb the entire time. This place is cursed. Have you heard about the mummy that never unfroze? I don't care. Akane, get out of here. I'm gonna go see my other friends. I'm allowed to have other friends, June. Anyway. The display case, check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. Wanna take a look? Yeah, but I can't open it yet. Alright, yeah. No, we know. Let's go light that candle. Oh wait, no, this candle. This candle, nope. Please! I have made a terrible mistake. Yeah, so let me grab the candle. I know we can't turn the light on. Can I combine? There we go. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Yeah, good idea. Let's go take a look. Let's go grab the things. Give me that shower curtain that's over here. Anything else? Nope. Give me... That candle burned down fast! Alright, cool. Got the candlestick key. Yeah, I feel like this whole section is going to be extremely repetitive for all of us. Preemptive apologies. Oh, you've never seen... Okay, well, I am terribly sorry. We are, like, more than halfway through the game currently. It is a puzzle game. Why are you talking at me, Santa? Basically, what's going on is, we're playing as a character named Junpei. We have woken up on what appears to be a ship, and are trapped on this boat with 8 other people, one of whom is already dead. Oops. And we are tasked with solving puzzles and attempting to escape the ship before it sinks in 9 hours. There's a person orchestrating it. They go by the name Zero. And that's everything that I just said is essentially all that they have shared with us. Yeah, it's a very puzzle, or like a math puzzle heavy game, but it's super wonderful and I love it and I adore it.
A bookmark?
At this point...
What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
Oh, sweet, he's giving us the bookmark now. Okay, cool. So we do have this lovely little flow chart to kind of show us where we are in things, where all of the, different endings are, and that kind of stuff. Yeah, as Robers or Andrew has pointed out, if you break the rules, you blow up, you go boom, because each one of us has a bracelet on with a different number on it, basically numbers 1 through 9, and we use those to get into all the rooms that have the puzzles, and you have to, like, it's complicated.
I found it.
I would highly recommend this game, though, especially if you like puzzle games and visual novels. The Nonary series is fantastic and phenomenal.
Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but...
Bon voyage, indeed.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
Can I skip all this information? We'll take it. Wait, no. Do we not take it? Shit. No, we do take it. That has unlocked these things. Okay, cool. Yeah, the characters pick their code names based on their numbers, so like, the guy who has the 1 bracelet has chosen to go with like a card theme, so his name is Ace, whereas, the dude with the second one, or with the second bracelet, has the code name of Snake, as in like snake eyes with dice. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Andrew. They're very good. They're very good.
You mean like gambling?
Normally we don't skip through everything, but at this point we're just trying to go through and get all the prerequisites that we need for the true ending, I believe. Because we've already been through a lot of this already. That's not what I wanted to do. Menu. Okay. Do. That's not what I wanted to do! Is there something in this one? Looks pretty expensive. Okay, no. Where? Please let me go into the bathroom. Bathroom whole wall is covered in these square tiles. Curtain rod. Please let me close the curtain. This one. There's a hole in the curtain. It looks as if if I look at it from a ways back, okay, there we go. Why was that so difficult for me? Fifth from the top, third from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I can remember that. I am hitting all the wrong buttons because I'm trying to rush at this point. Just not very great. I also don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today, because I'm kind of fighting a headache all morning. It's not too terrible, and I've definitely made it a lot less awful than it was earlier. But if it ends up starting to get any worse, then we will probably call it early. Thank you, Ella. Hopefully it should be fine. I think I just need to, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. Drink more water or something. I've got my water, and I've got some caffeine as well to try and help with it. So, oh my goodness, you guys. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Y'all are too sweet. I love you guys. There we go. Right back at ya. Was it this one? It is. But yeah, no, I think it's just like the stress from the week finally catching up to me and my body being like, you need to stop. No, it's a dog, you dummy. We've already been over that. Okay. We're missing 2 of them, right? Is there... Thank you. We need to go back into the other room. Hugs for everyone! Okay, but can I not click on the vase? Apparently not. Okay. Yay! Give me that. And that's all of them, right? Because the other one... Or because this already has... Yeah. Yeah. I did it! Give me the thing!
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
Hooray!
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
Really?
In a book.
I'll just let them talk
There's
for a little
British
bit.
biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
Okay, Lotus.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a head.
Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and skip. Andrew, do you remember? It's a dog.
Maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws, and then these are the back paws.
Stop flashing it like that. I hate it.
Oh, I see it. I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once.
Again, I'm just curious as to where we are in the flowchart. Okay.
They took 2 similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially.
Right, what I was trying to say before I got distracted. Andrew, do you happen to remember, if you are still here, that is, if you could skip ahead to the next key without, excuse me, as long as you've gotten the previous ones? Or do you have to go
But once you
in
figured
order?
out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
I don't know if that made any sense.
These
If I
two
have to...
pictures.
You think so? Okay.
First was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier.
You think you can do... Okay. I thought so too, but I wasn't... I couldn't quite remember. Yeah. Because if that's the case, that would be wonderful. Map. That was the map that I clicked, not... I don't know what I thought that said. Let's... Hold on, let's go back. I'm gonna save right here. No. And then we'll jump ahead, since I'm pretty sure the bookmark is the key that we needed. What's in the kitchen? Wait, if it's unlocked... Operating room. What the heck key was in the operating room? Oh no! We're doing it bad! Flash, which one is the operating room? Is that the one with the John and Jane? Yes, okay. To pick a choice in the freezer? Do we? It's unlocked it though. Are you awake? Hold on, I'm just gonna keep skipping ahead because it's already like unlocking it first, so I wonder if we chose the right options the first time, but then locked ourselves out of the ending. Right, so I think... Which room is this? The chart room? I'm gonna assume it's okay since they are now highlighted as unlocked. I think the issue, like, we did most of the stuff alright through this one, except at one point... Sorry, I'm trying to, like, think. Keeping track of timelines is rough. Is there... That safe that we have the code for now, is that in this area, or is it a little ahead? Whatever, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. Ugh. Give me this.
Oh, pocket watch. Might
Get out of here, Ace.
Well, not a problem, but... That's a lie. I wanted to get rid of Ace. I sent him to the wheelhouse at the beginning for a reason. I wanted to talk to Clover alone. There's something I want to ask her, and I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. I'm a little desperate to send him back. Quick, he has to leave.
Okay, then do it.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
What was that about?
Get the fuck out, mother trucker. Right, though. Ugh.
Why are you looking at me
I
like that?
hate Ace so much.
No, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
I'm gonna be checking every 10 seconds with this freaking... Wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be checking this flowchart every 10 seconds at this
The
point.
experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now.
You're on the path to get the key. Yes.
Not in the mood.
I just want to, like, I guess I want to make sure that I... Oh, you're trying it? Thank you. Where the fuck is your hug? Well, you didn't give me a fucking hug, Jody. Oh my god. There you go. And just because... We'll just give hugs to everybody. I love you all. Oh my god.
You understand, right? I'm just keep thinking about my brother.
But I appreciate it, Andrew, because like at this point it's like I think I know what I need to do. It's just a matter of like finding the choices and making sure I do it.
I mean, who would do something like that to my brother?
Clover, he's fine. We've already shown this. I mean, granted in a different timeline, and you don't know that, but he's
Not gonna
fine.
Let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Excuse me.
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them.
We know better, though.
You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
We know better.
If we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have
Who
been
squared,
4
or
people?
who cubed, if you will.
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's...
And who do you think it could be?
2 bracelet numbers added to 2 would give a digital root of 3. Alright, but you're not giving me the answer that I want. So what, Snake's 2, right? I want to give an option that has Ace in it, because fuck him. Wait, did he say a digital root of 3? Okay, sorry, my brain, like, clung to the number 2 for a second. I was like, wait, that's not right. So none of these are... Piss. Ace and Santa would be 4. June and Ace would be 7. Ace and 7 would be 8. Ace and Lotus would be 9. I could say Ace and Lotus, right? Because 9 plus 2 is 11, which would be 2. No, it need to be 3. Fuck! None of these are right, though! Man, digital roots are trash. Ace isn't an option. That's what I'm realizing, and I hate it. Also, welcome back, Banter! Your phone decided to go crazy, oh no! Alright, so then Santa in June would be 9, right? 1 plus 2 plus 9, yeah. Whew. Right, because 9 plus... No, yeah, 9 plus 3 is 12, which would equal 3. So...
Would it be Santa in June? The digital root for Snake, Santa, and June is 2. Nope, they couldn't open door 3.
No, that equals...
Besides, there's no way in hell June is a murderer.
You don't fucking know that, Junpei.
What am I doing? Let's...
Wait. Santa is 3, right? Okay, I'm doing this bad. I'm doing this bad. Be Santa in 7.
Would it be Santa and
Was this a
Seven?
problem solved? Yeah, so the way that the game works is that to open up, to get into the rooms that have the main puzzles, you have to combine everyone's bracelets to get a digital root of the number that's painted on the door. Hence why the doors are called numbered doors, because they got a big old number on them. But to figure out the digital root of everything, you take everyone's numbers and add them up, and then as long as you've got a single digit, it'll equal their digital root. So like in this case, if you add Santa and Seven's numbers together, you would get, I've already forgotten Santa's number, 3. That'd be 10. Yeah. Oh god. Sorry, my brain is my brain is breaking. Oh yes, math I don't understand. It's a lot more
For Snake, Santa,
simple
and
than
Seven
than
is
I am explaining it. But
3. Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Are Santa and Seven the killers?
anyway.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and
Were there any other options
That's
though?
what I thought. Santa and Seven. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Is it?
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those
I
two
mean,
would have been
Clover.
able to open door 3 with your
Clover.
brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities?
Uh,
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here. What's this?
Oof.
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Smart people.
Yeah,
I can trust you, right?
Yes.
of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah,
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
I mean,
So,
that's
is
assuming
that-
she didn't kill her brother.
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
Junpei, you don't even know this bitch!
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah,
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Was she with us that entire time
Do
though?
you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely?
Hmm.
If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and Seven are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Get out of here, Ace!
Interrupt.
Oh my god! We told you to go stay in that room and you were not doing it, sir!
What is it?
Sorry.
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
No!
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, Clover, don't say that. Please let me stay.
What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah?
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
Get your hand out of my pants, sir.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket?
Scraps of paper? Fuck off.
You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care.
Buy me dinner
I
first.
managed to
Facts,
get through
though.
the numbered
That
door
would
I
not change
wanted,
anything.
Despite your mischief.
Honestly, though.
Then
Ace can
why did
get
you...
wrecked.
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me.
Trust me, Ace, this is not what has made me think ill of you. All that mansplaining you were doing has not helped. That's the item option. Hold on a second. Hey, we unlocked it. Okay. Then let's go ahead and go here. Ooh, burps. So dramatic every time. I cannot get over how dramatic it is. This is not the room with the... Also, hold on a second. I think I've got this still written down. I think that's the right... I have so many, like, just unmarked numbers on this page that I, like... I don't remember which one goes to what. All Nonary notes, though. Okay, no, that's... I will. Yes. No, we know. Let's do this.
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh? It's like he's making fun of us.
No.
What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on.
Oh, this is new
And of course,
dialogue.
the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
This is new dialogue, right?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder. I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you
Also,
get
I
it?
just realized I, like, never put in my tunnels. I should probably do that. Sorry. Time to, like, put my earrings in. I meant to, like, over 2 hours ago, and then I just sat here and was like, alright, there we go.
If whoever killed this guy really wanted us
I've been
to think
slacking
this
about that, and I
corpse was
don't want to have to
Zero,
re-stretch
they'd
him
never
again.
put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it." Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything 0 is supposed to be.
The endings that we have gotten are the sub ending, the safe ending, and the axe ending. We still need to get the opposite of the safe ending, and then this one, and then whatever the true ending is. So, like, we're getting there.
Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was 0 and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us.
Too bad, suckers. This isn't 0.
I will say, I love the voice acting in this game. Like, it's great. But Junpei's voice actor specifically just cracks me up. He's so good.
See if you can catch me.
It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Sigma and Phi from the next game are also very, very good.
You're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You've gotta be kidding
You have
me.
no idea who he is.
Oh no, I'm not prepared for that.
Why would I?
I will never be prepared for it.
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it.
Junpei, if I can flip over a dead body, so can you. Don't be a wuss.
Huh? Hey, it's the...
Cake time! I support this. I appreciate the lurk. We hope to see you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping in, and I appreciate you just chilling. Lurks are great. They help out just as much as chilling out here.
Once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the backside of the mirror's heartbeat has fallen to zero, it will shut down automatically.
Oh god.
You'll still be here. I mean, I figured, but I still appreciate the lurk,
This
man.
Huh?
He isn't dead.
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now.
Oh, he is dead. I was
His
like,
bracelet's off. That means he's dead.
yeah, no shit, Junpei!
It's pretty obvious that he's dead. Really need to
Here,
look at his
help me
bracelet to
flip
figure
this
out
dead
who's-
body over. Oh, fuck, he's dead! Junpei.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive.
Dying.
I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you, I mean, that's just...
Pretty instant. We don't know how he died,
Snake's bones
Junpei.
went right through his skin.
Okay. Alright, well this child doesn't
The
understand how
explosion
death
must have thrown him against
death
a wall
works.
or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm. And
What did you just say?
Oh, you heard me.
I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Junpei,
don't
the
know what I was
master
thinking,
of
Mia.
tact.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him.
Gotta lurk as well. That is totally acceptable and fine. I still appreciate you being here and hanging out for a little bit.
There's no way I was
Chatting
gonna
with
see
us
the
for a bit.
details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the
Yeah.
hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me.
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover?
That's not my brother!
Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What have you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Aww.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It isn't my brother.
Huh?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Devo, why are you crying?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what,
Junpei's just over here like,
you never lose hope.
huh? What?
You
Huh?
have to remember what's
Constantly.
most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those,
Our
that'll bring
sweet,
you good
stupid
luck.
boy.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was
Aww.
suspicious of everybody. I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
I don't know, Clover. We did that before, and you still went absolutely batshit and murdered all of us. Also, excuse me. I just gotta wipe my nose right quick. Had my windows open all day, which has been very, very great for the upstairs, but it's making my allergies go nuts.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing, and the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, she's pacing. Okay, I understand. I'm like, what is she doing?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news, I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
Checking the flowchart right quick. Ugh. Okay, whatever. It's new dialogue, so we'll still call it good.
He's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group, so neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on.
That's not how it works,
If you don't do
Junpei.
these stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
I don't know, I think we're doing pretty alright.
Alright, let's start with this experiment.
Anyway.
What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Kinda.
Morphogenetic fields.
All right.
We'll just
how
let
about
it.
This? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
That was a very meta comment.
mentioned
I
something
mean,
like
that's this game. I love how they do that sometimes.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
Like, it's super meta, but they
You're
don't
testing telepathy on
like
this
beat a
shit?
dead horse with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like some meta jokes
So,
do.
what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The Nonary game. 9 people were put
Aw,
on this
shit.
boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the
Oh,
Nonary
no.
and some telepathy experiment have to
Not
do with each other?
meow, Andrew. Not right meow.
Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
Get out of here, kid.
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head?
Yeah.
That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy.
Okay.
When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the Nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. It had to be life and death. And
Did she just like repeat that twice?
someone did actually die. A girl. She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada.
Y'all know who it
I
was?
never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Ace, I swear to God.
Disturbed you.
Ace.
I am going to beat the shit out of this man.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
It's just a body.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
No, I am busy.
I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Come on, it'll only take a moment.
No.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
No, we gotta talk about it now.
Huh? Hey, wait.
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up.
I'm avoiding you, sir. Get out of my face. I'm busy. What do you want? We only have one unlocked. We've got the bottom one unlocked. Please tell me I didn't miss something. Do I need to yell at him? Have I fucked it up? Did I fuck it up? I fucked it up, didn't I? No, we're good. Okay. I was gonna be very upset. I don't like that. Unlock it in order, please. So I don't panic. Where is... There it is, okay. Okay, nothing inside. Can I just skip all this and, like, open this? Will it let me? No dice. Doesn't matter what I push. It's not... Oh, right. I gotta get that key. Never mind. Which I think I do with this, so... Alright. Alright. Let's combine these. Let's... Excuse me. Combine this. And then let's combine this. And then let's do our Morse code. As annoying as it can be to have to like go through all these all the time.
Looks like there's A-L-L. All I... Alice. Does this mean?
Right, we need to have that
What the hell
translated,
is this?
don't we?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
I don't know, Ace. You act all pompous all the time like you know everything always. So, like, why wouldn't you know?
The whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom.
Uranus.
Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library.
Of course, Uranus is the bottom. Dead. All right.
So it would seem.
Bottom deck library. Oh. 7 said something like.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath
love
the
you,
navel
Alice.
of the gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the forest of knowledge is the library?
I mean...
Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah, how much I want to deck you.
I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well...
None of your business.
Don't laugh, okay?
No, don't talk to him, Junpei. We got better shit to do.
The Egyptian priestess, an Ice 9. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster? They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice, and she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According
I
to
think
Seven,
everyone else called
this
him Lord
ship
Gordain as well,
hid
but you know.
Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room beyond the library on the bottom deck?
It's possible.
Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
Like cryogenic
Other
freezing.
things.
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel. Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that cast thing?
That's not how cells
Well, I'm
work.
sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you
Suspension
call
of
Ice
disbelief.
9 and casts were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
I mean,
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable.
Ace, you're an idiot. Get out of
Then
here.
we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
Hold on, sorry. Chap lips. Oh god.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him.
Again, Clover's face over here like...
But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been
Me.
one of us. That would be impossible.
I mean, you don't
In
know
order
that.
to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Ace over here acting like Zero doesn't have full access to the ship.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody.
Who? Who indeed?
After Santa and Modus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and Jean. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work.
That's her excited face. I feel that.
No human being could have run to the captain's quarters and killed that guy in there and run back that fast.
Watch
It would be
me.
impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time?
How warm is his body? What's the
A
state of
person like
decom?
that would know the ship
What's the temperature of this room?
They would know the location.
I
of
can't
all
tell
the
you a specific,
hidden
but I could
passages
give
and
you an
secret
estimate.
doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
It's a stupid theory, Ace. Get out of here.
All ice. Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the
This is also new dialogue, isn't it?
And the big mystery. What could be there beyond the forest of knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Will you? Give me that key. That's the wrong. Hey, alright, so we've got all of these. Which means... what's this? Found the door. I'm gonna load this up right quick. I'm gonna close my window as well, because it's a smidge chilly in here now. Excuse me. Ouch. Hi, Romeo. What are you doing? Just laying there? Chilling out? Alright. That's a little bit better. The wind was starting to pick up
That's
and
the next door.
was making it a tad bit too cold in here. What it?
This is
What did it?
map of the ship's interior for
Well.
A-Deck.
Well, that's nice.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Damn it. What the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Being a terrible liar, don't worry.
What the hell is that?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this?
She got two somethings.
This? A note.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
Oh, she's telling us about it?
Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing? Hurry up!
Okay, no, that's fair.
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry.
Girl, you better.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note.
No, we know she's got the bracelet.
What are you thinking? For crying out loud.
I'm not gonna be mad at her, though, because if it's sticking it to Ace, then, like, go for it, Clover.
The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up, just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down?
It don't matter.
There he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them.
Are they okay?
Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
Don't talk to me.
we found it.
Found what?
The 9 door?
It.
What did you find?
Use your goddamn words.
The last door. We found door 9.
Everybody on this boat is annoying me. My God.
We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case.
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end.
Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way?
4:30.
Y'all acting like there's not 2 of
90
them.
minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry up!
Things.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain.
I choose to vote Ace and June off the island. I second this vote.
Took us to the other side of the bridge. After that,
They come up to you. No, honey, you can only vote for one. I vote for both. Just stay by that choice.
we went down another hallway. It took us toward the bow and eventually to the number 6.
As I say, as much as like Clover annoys me, I do like there are times that I like really appreciate her in this game.
There was another locked door behind it, like usual. But this time we had
But
to
there's just like
two
nothing
doors
about
before we could
Ace or
lock it.
June that is
Through that door.
redeemable. They're just annoying.
There was another hallway that went the other direction, with the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
So, where's the number 9 door?
over here.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus, what's their digital route?
Thanks, Satan.
9. It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the
That's kinda
elevator and
sus.
went back to the central staircase.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Come on, I just want to make sure that we're on the
Just look around.
on the right
There's a
track.
big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, but look over there too. But
The 9
But-
door.
But look behind you.
We're finally here. No doubt about it. This is door 9. Oh, finally! This is the last.
Junpei, look behind you.
Thank you,
Behind.
Santa.
Why? A door and a 9. There's another one? Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here?
Also, don't notice the coffin or
There's a one there,
anything.
too. That means... And of course it won't open.
Oh no.
Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps
Reasons.
one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far.
Do we have a map for this
They're
floor?
called puzzles. There are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle. Do you really think that at the very end of the game, Zero's going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck?
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before.
I somehow
Didn't
doubt
find
that, but
anything
you know,
might have been
whatever.
a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So if there are 2 number 9 doors, if we split it up right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right?
Yeah, here.
Okay, Clover, just go ahead and show off.
Look at this.
Again, just checking. Nope, we're still here.
You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind.
yeah. No way.
Come to think of it. What is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind? Is that an altar? A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet?
Hail coffin!
Fine, fine. Let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong. She just... screw it. Let me just write it out.
What are you doing, 7? Shit.
Trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll
My
stay behind.
big boy! I like how everyone's actually having this reaction with 7, but when Ace was like, I'll stay behind, everyone was like, yeah, okay, bye then.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot?
Yes.
I'm completely against this.
Aw.
I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and
Shut
I
up,
don't want
June.
to leave you. I don't like that idea. There's got to be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, 7. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you... agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave 7 here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave 7 alone.
What the hell are you?
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including 7. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
3, 2, 1.
What? Whatever.
I told you.
I mean, that's cool. Go ahead and fucking shoot her, man.
Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn it.
I genuinely forgot about this. Whatever. Probably because I didn't give a shit.
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations. I've chosen you to come with me.
Again, double checking that we're still not!
Your hands
Jesus
around.
Christ!
Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
He really shot it? Why? Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
It's unfortunate that he shot the ground and not her.
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
The leaf
What
words?
the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up. Just shut up, you stupid bitch. You want me to put a
Chill.
bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
All right, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Junpei.
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will
I mean, it's
Clover
better than
and
going with you,
Seven.
girl.
I know, but you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either.
What's our numbers combined? 7 plus 4 plus 5? 6? Right? 9 and 7 is 16, which would be... Oh, no! Hey! Okay, it's fine.
Still
If we get...
something I have to take care of.
If we get Snake out of the coffin,
No!
our
you
digital
can't!
writ will be 9, right? Am I mathing that right?
Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me! Please!
Please.
You math right. Okay, good.
Go.
all right.
Fine.
Mildly embarrassing, but I got it right.
All right.
It's fine.
Let's get those hands in the scanner.
Just go. Just go. Slash, even if he wasn't there. Well, no. I guess it wouldn't work.
What's the holdup? What? You think I'm
Whatever.
fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl.
Okay.
The world doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it?
Then fucking
Good.
end
Put
her.
your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it.
Do it, you coward.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Do it, you won't, right though? Fucking do it, man. I dare you. I double dog dare you. This is one of those situations where it's like, you wouldn't want to be locked in this place with me because I would fucking call you on your bluff / be doing the crazy shit. Cause like, no. Please? Please? I'm begging now. Do me this one favor, please. I will owe you anything if you just fucking shoot her.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
Kick it.
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
Open up the coffin. Yeah. See? See? Even he wants you to
hell
open the
is that?
coffin.
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from?
Coming from the coffin! Let's go open it! Open!
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
Open!
You're
Hello?
right.
Who's there? Knock knock, hello?
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for show?
You're telling me to force it open?
No, I have the
Just shut up
code,
and
y'all.
try.
Just let me... Just let me...
Damn it!
It won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
That is how... That is how electronic locks work,
I think so.
Clover. Clover,
Whoever or
honey.
whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that, but how?
Let's do it.
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
No, we have it.
Let's
We
look
have the
for it.
code. It's fine. Let me just type some shit in.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Let me just be magic for 2
Not
seconds.
making this easy, are they?
Hey, let me be magic for a couple of seconds, and I'll get this resolved for us. And then you can all tell me how dope/scary I am, and it's gonna be great.
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
Or you can get that thing from Clover. Because that's how we got the code, isn't it? Truth had gone, truth had gone, truth had gone. Now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Wait, what? What the hell was that?
Huh?
What's up?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
It's right, left, right, left, right, left, right? Correct. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Correct? Yeah. Yeah, I've already got it written down, so we're good.
One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey,
Huh?
what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Yay! We got Snake!
What?
Why are you?
Clover?
Oh? Is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
Snake!
My sweet boy. Welcome
What?
back, baby!
And 7? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
No, they gone.
Jeez.
You're back.
Aww.
Gently now. My body's still a little weak.
You're back. You're back. You're really here. You're back.
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
Lol.
Not as though you did.
Huh?
You jerk. Idiot. Idiot.
Baka baka baka! It's okay, Snake is back. Everything
I
is
see.
fine.
I believe I understand things rather well now, thank you. In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yeah.
You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Yeah. Where are we in the flowchart? Oh, oh shit. Okay. I forgot that this was the true ending track.
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry.
They're all getting right. My brain always puts it on the right-hand side, and I forget that it's a Japanese game, so it's going to be on the left-hand side, which is fine. Now the real question is, do we continue on here, or do we go back and get this and this? We'll just continue on until door stops us.
Well then, I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed.
Also, thank you for the plug for the Discord and the Twitter.
It's still something of a mystery who did all this. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me. And
we know who did that.
Quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
You don't know?
No.
You don't know?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X. Anyway,
I thought we were calling him Guy X.
Clothes. But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I wasn't conscious during all the events you just described to me.
Sleepy.
They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
Hot.
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
Oh, Sneaky getting naked.
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
God damn it.
What happened?
Devo, hi! Why are you so loud? Huh? Come here. What are you doing? That's not where I told you to go. Come here. Hi, sweet boy. What's up? Ooh. Ooh. Come here. No, you are like going all of the wrong directions. Come here, bud. Come on. Come say hi. Okay, if you're just gonna wander around like a little weirdo, then I'm not gonna pick you up and pet you.
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
What gave that away?
And that means it was...
Zero.
Looks that way, huh?
There's
Devo,
nothing
you gotta
else I
stop,
have to
bud.
do.
No, all done.
When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Oh my god. I don't know if you can still hear him, but he just...
Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit Zero? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them?
'Cause you knew.
All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously.
It's like somebody was controlling you. It's like my life is a video game.
Also, Snake and Clover have been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did actually die. Her name was...
There had been another experiment conducted on this same ship 9 years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The two murders. Switching clothes. The Nonary game.
You thinking Junpei? Don't break anything.
He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape.
Yeah.
Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes? That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Do the math.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just keep going.
I guess to be fair, there is a lot happening, but like also 7.
All right.
7.
You guys
Come
ready
on.
to go?
Yes.
Yep.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need.
Just do it, all right? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay?
Fine.
Creaky door.
All right, that means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap. Then I should be able to open door 9
but okay,
with just
Junpei.
Clover and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on?
No.
Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No.
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean?
Didn't we determine that it was a 3 last
Only
time?
one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
No, it was a 6, right? Ugh. So hold on, what would give us 9? Assuming it's a 6. Snake is 2, 7. Nope. No. Would it be 7 Junpei and Cap? 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18.
Let's try 7.
1 plus
being
8
Cap.
is 9.
If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 6.
Yeah.
Hey, it opened. Had the door opened.
What? Why? What does that mean?
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number. It's a letter O.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it!
I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with.
Internet's struggling, so I'm lagging behind. That is
Her
acceptable.
bracelet was flipped. In other words,
That's fair.
June's real number is
9.
That seems the most likely.
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake? And that's everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 in wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind. Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3. Santa's real number, 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
Thank you. That is exactly right, 7.
Oh, shit.
Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
No way. Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the Nonary game this whole time.
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0, if my hypothesis is correct.
Guess we gotta go beat him up and find out.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case...
All right, that's enough talking. Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh. Oh. Skipping dialogue. Oh, well.
Oh, all right. Let's keep going.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
to the bottom
go.
deck.
Looks dry.
Am curious, though. Jesus!
Let's head down.
Great, so we're not finishing it today, obviously.
Hey, it's a...
But it still gives me a good, good feel
This
that
is
we'll
the
get it done
Neptune
by
symbol.
tomorrow.
There must be a key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
Lol.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door.
Isn't it through 2?
And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
Because we haven't been through
This
room
is the
2,
place.
have we? Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Ow! Hiccups. Oh, it's the library! Wow, indeed.
It's totally full of books.
Yeah, that's what libraries are.
So many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge. As he began to search for reasons he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Bright flashy lights, please stop. You are hurting my brain. I think she's busy today, but she would love this place, and we all know it. There's a note on that table. Lights to the books. What does that mean? Interesting. Well, intelligence often hides itself in darkness. Have you ever thought about the pages of a book? Each page only sees, what, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of light before the reader is on to the next? They spend the rest of their lives locked in darkness. Rather like myself. That's horrible. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. Not at all. I live in the darkness, yes, but that has gifted me with the ability to catch the truths others might miss. I can hear the voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. Lights to the books, okay. Ernal! Pew! Nidpa! Off! What's the deal with these titles? They're all just gibberish. Hey, what if we, like, switch them around? Switch them around? Yeah, if we move them around, maybe they'll spell something? Oh, I get it. Yeah, heck, it's worth a shot. I mean, that's not what I wanted to do. Open! Open here, find bulb! How about this? Oh, sorry, microphone. Looks like putting these books in the right order opened this thing right up. That was a piece of cake. Hooray! You did it, Junpei! I guess that turned out well enough. So the letters from the title spell out, Open here, find bulb! You gotta scream it. Energy theory, development of nanotechnology materials, interactions between shortwave energy and matter. What else have we got? Just listening to you read these titles is giving me a headache. Can't say fancy technology stuff and I get along real well. Keep on talking about that stuff and you're gonna put me to sleep. Wait, we already did that one. What? Kid's book here. Looks like it's a children's story about Native Americans. Don't you think a random book like that is kind of suspicious? Maybe you ought to hold on to it. Thanks! History of the medieval period. Maybe it's about Sir Lancelot? Isn't he just a story? I don't think you're gonna find a guy who didn't really exist in a history book. What's Hellenism? I think it's something like a fusion of Greek and Oriental culture. This one, it looks just like that picture book from earlier. The one with the pop-ups? You think they're part of a series or something? They do have the same binding. Cool. Can we look at this? This big opening is the door to the library. It's pretty impressive. Almost looks like the door to a shrine or a church or something. Does it? There's another door after it, and then a passageway beyond. At the end of that passageway is a door with that Neptune symbol engraved on it. Hurry up, we need to find the key with the mark of Neptune. Okay, sounds like a job for the best brother and sister team in the world. Man, it's like 7 and I don't even exist. Welcome back. Automated robotic assembly line techniques, huh? What's that? Some sort of comic book? Jeez, I guess boys really like that stuff, huh? No, you're thinking of a different sort of robot. This book is talking about automated machinery that's used to build things like cars. Okay. An overview of photochemistry. I think whoever set this up wanted to see us to see the cover, not the spine. Let's look at it, okay? Well, looks like there's a whole lot of space behind these books. Look, Junpei, I think there's something hidden behind the books. It's going good. We are on track for the true ending, but I don't think we're going to be able to get it without getting all the other endings first. So we're just going to go as far as we can until we can't go anymore. It says Foundations of DNA and Genetic Engineering. What do you mean you haven't seen a church door like that before? I mean, I can see the main portion of the door being a church door. I was so distracted by, like, the caution tape up top and the mechanical aspects of it that I was like, what sort of church are you going to, Junpei? Buddy. Kitab al-Azif. Man, they've got some weird stuff here. I can't even pronounce this one. Who's that? Some famous guy? It's not a person's name. It's the name of a fictional book created by Abdul al-Hazred. It's said to be one of the sources used in the creation of the legendary Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon. Oh, so these are all occult books and stuff. This book is called, Mind Swap. You mean you could, like, change bodies with someone? Well, I guess I wouldn't mind switching bodies with my brother or Junpei too much, but I'd rather die than let Seven switch with me. A robot church! Yeah. I mean, I would go to that church, let's be real. All hail our robot overlords. Hey, were you just imagining it? You were! Shut up! Yeah, well, he wasn't the only one. Yeah, the straight PT. It threw me off, Neon. Teletemporation and telepathy. What the hell is this one about? Well, I know what telepathy is, but I've never heard of teletemporation. It refers to having the ability to travel through time. Thank you, Snake, in your infinite wisdom. Andrew has a point, robots may have robot churches. I mean, I guess. I suppose. This one says the golden rabbit and the moon on it. Does that mean it's about a rabbit that lives on the moon? Rabbits are pretty cute, but what's the moon stuff about? Isn't it... Oh, it's talking about the Judas tree that is said to grow on the moon, according to Chinese legend. I was gonna say, isn't that, like, the rabbit that, like, fell in love with the moon or whatever? Isn't that... I guess if it's talking about Chinese folklore, it's not gonna be the Japanese legend that I'm thinking of, but okay. Introduction to geology, huh? Thinking about the Earth, even when you're on the ocean. Kinda romantic in a way, I guess. Theories of the Cambrian explosion. Did a bomb go off near somewhere called Cambria? Wrong kind of explosion. Roughly 500 million years ago, during what is known as the Cambrian period, research suggests that a variety of living organisms increased by an order of magnitude. Why that happened is, however, still something of a mystery. There are a number of theories. This book is most likely a collection of them. Theory of evolution. Heck, even I know this one. This is that Darwin guy, right? Well, yes and no. I guess. Yeah, I guess. Charles Darwin wrote a book called On the Origin of the Species. In it, he put forth his theory of evolution. Yeah, I remember that part. He called it natural selection? Exactly. Okay. Mother Nature. Is that some sort of book about hippie chicks? Probably not. Except perhaps tangentially? It's most likely about environmental protection. I was just trying to make a joke. Dude, hippie chicks? Really? Paleontology. This one's about fossils, right? Ammonites are pretty nasty looking. Rude. Alright, I think I've clicked on everything. Shelf has a bunch of books about evolutionary theory. Mother Nature. I've already clicked on this one. Can we go downstairs? The Pythagorean Theorem. This is a famous one. Sounds like there are a number of math books in this section. Dies. Algebraic number theory. Math, huh? There's another one like that over here. You mean something like primary number theory or analytical number theory or geometry? Oh my gosh, how did you know? Nobody said anything about those. Well, number theory is usually split into 4 chief disciplines. If there was a book named Algebraic Number Theory, I took a wild guess that the other 3 would be there as well. Looks like I was right. It says Riemann hypothesis. What is there to hypothesize about a Riemann? Isn't it pretty straightforward? Heavens no. There are many factors. Length, girth, lubrication, or lack thereof. Excuse me. It's an exciting and rapidly growing field. Wowie! That's a weird book, Junpei. Indian mathematics. That's funny. Why is that funny? This one's Goldbach's Conjecture. Conjecture? What's it about? Like magic or psychic stuff or something? Right, I bet it's about jewelry, isn't it? It may have an odd title, but it's actually a very respectable mathematics book. It deals with one of the unsolved problems of additive number theory. Goat tongue. Sorry I said anything. Look, let's not get into this right now, okay? Okay. Modern Japanese literature, huh? Hey, there's another one of those picture books here. Something about these things feels kind of nice, you know? Brings back good memories. I guess even people like Seven were kids once. No shit, you little brat! Hey guys, cool it. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this picture book with me. What's this? Origin of Japanese folklore? Looks like there are a bunch of books about Japanese culture here. Mostly ones about folklore, though. Well, folklore can cover a wide range of subjects. History, urban life, religious trends, environmental changes, oral traditions. Folklore can cover all those things if you know where to look. This looks pretty deep. Agricultural and historical organizations and folklore. Let's see what we've got here. So many books here. I wonder what this one's... Whoa, what's this? Warm? Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hey, what's the deal with this Sabby stuff? What? What? There are books here in all sorts of languages, but there's something suspicious about the shelf on the left. Oh, is this what you're... Okay. This bookshelf has, sort of a glass inlay. It's pretty big, but there's only 6 books on it? That seems kind of weird. Hey, it looks like there's something on the bottom. I can't really see it, though. The glass is all foggy. Okay, well, I don't have what we need to unlock it just yet. I also don't have... Small enclosure with 9 sides. There are 3 of these things that look kind of like music stands. Am I supposed to put something on these stands? 3 lights in this thing. They aren't very bright, though. Hey, didn't we find some kind of really powerful light bulb earlier? Why don't you put it into one of those lights? Yeah, well, it'll get a lot brighter, but if there are 3 lights, that means 3 light bulbs. There won't be much point unless we can replace all 3 light bulbs. You okay? I only need 1 more, right? Dad kind! The hell is this? Wasn't that a German mathematician? Maybe it's a compilation of his work. Liebernes! I don't speak German. This book is in German. It looks like it's a complete works of something. Never heard of it. Well, if Snake doesn't know what it is, I don't think we'll ever know. Owen, huh? Owen isn't enough to go on. Perhaps it's about the English Revolutionary? Sheldrake. Sheldrake. Isn't Sheldrake... Can I not do anything with this just yet? I guess not. Okay, let's look at this again. In the middle of the glass door is a cylinder lock. You know, the kind of lock where you rotate the numbers around until you've got the right ones to open it. The hell is this? It's like they just gave us the answer. Guess I might as well give it a shot. Did they? Oh. So what is that? 632416? 63241, or is that a 5? That looks like a 5 actually. So if it's not that, then it'll just be the reverse of that. 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. There we go. You did it, Junpei! Yay! I don't know why, but I don't really feel particularly happy about being praised for that. Whatever. At least the lock's open now. Thank you for writing that down for me, Andrew. See if we can get it open, alright? Hey! Cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so there are 3 lights in here. I'm gonna change these bulbs. No, they should... Whoa! Those light bulbs really make a difference. It's pretty bright in here now. It's a small enclosure with 9 sides. Am I supposed to put something on these stands? Yeah, can you put the books? Okay, search. It's got a magic wand on it. Okay. So, what's inside? Well, aren't you going to open it? Pretty sure it's just gonna have pages inside. Smart. Whoa! This one has... Junpei, take a look at this one. Alright, let's just go ahead and open these all up. Head. Okay, how about we try putting these picture books on the stands? Then... Awesome! It looks like it worked! Way to go, Junpei! Good job, buddy! There's something projecting on the bottom. These letters, they seem familiar. Sheldrake 5? Where are those? Here they are. It says Sheldrake on the spine of this book. It's got the volume number written on the lower part of the spine. Do you want me to look at this first?
Sheldrake 5?
Okay, I guess you
I think I
do.
saw the rest of his collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Yeah, I already tried to look at it and y'all were like... Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Excuse me.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told us about him. I'm pretty sure it was Lotus.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Cool.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
We've heard this like 6 times already. Let's go.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor.
Okay. He's so annoyed. I love him.
I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet. And why I made sure Clover did as well.
Well, she did a bad job at
To
it.
be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards.
No, only one.
He just didn't tell you all the information.
What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the Nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card. There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say, there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator. It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you.
Perfect.
I've decided to tell you the truth.
This is all I need from
The
Snake
chance
ever.
that Santa is Zero is very high. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the 4-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was.
'Cause he's a coward.
Hey,
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment?
yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
Again, I appreciate that they don't like
I
go through
see.
all the dialogue all the time constantly. They just like skip
The
through where it's like
morphogenetic field in the experiment.
like you know about this. And they're going to recap it a little bit.
Taking place simultaneously at 2 locations.
But you don't have
One
to sit through it
being
20
and
times.
The girl that died during the
Not
experiment.
all of it at least.
She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
Is who did this and why, right?
yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, we know about
there
that.
were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo,
Ace.
Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruaki Kubota, Kagechika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO
Oh,
of Cradle
shit!
Pharmaceuticals. Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and development division. Musashido was their majority stockholder. It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment.
Also, of course, he's got a shitty fucking fedora on. Get out of here,
Let me
Ace!
simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
Huh, so it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido.
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale.
But
To
do y'all
that end,
recognize these
they
people?
organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so.
Oh, a raid! Fankester, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hi, Raiders! How is it going? Hi, Kester! How are you doing? How was the stream? How are you? Oh, hi, Devo. What is up, y'all? Welcome! Thank you for the raid, you guys! Oh my goodness! Hi! Do you want to come say hello? Devo! Come here! Oh, you're just in time for the friends! Well, let's pop over here real quick. Hi, guys! Here, Devo wanted to say hello. Say hi, bud. Are you gonna purr at everyone? Yeah? You heard me get all excited, which means you got all excited. / anxious, because that's what you do. I am aware of Faye's love for black cats. That's pretty much all we have in this household is little void babies. Hi. Can I sit you down now? Yeah? Yeah? Hi. Oh, okay. Please don't lick yourself in front of me. Get out of here, kiddo. But hello, you guys! Welcome! Yeah. I'm glad that the stream went well. What were you guys playing? / was it you or Faye who was playing today? I need to, like, actually pay attention to your guys' schedule. I'm terrible about that. I'm sorry. Are you playing Final Fantasy 14? Nice! What's stopping you from playing about it more, bud? But thank you, Kester. I really, really appreciate the raid. Oh my goodness. We are working on the Nonary series some more today, because it's Saturday, which means it's our bigger series stuff. Yes, thank you, Andrew, for getting that shout out there for us. I think most everyone on my who attends my streams follows you guys. But if not, go check out Faye and Kester. They're both wonderful people and have really, really great, super wonderful content. Go do it. Do it. Do the thing. But yeah, we're working on Nonary series today. We are towards the end of the game. We have... No, that's 100% valid. I get that. Getting into an MMO right now just sounds exhausting to me personally, but I would probably play Final Fantasy 14 again. I had fun with it while I played it. But yes, so we are... Well, I say we're almost done with the game. We're on track for the true ending, but I don't think we've uncovered everything that we need for it just yet. So, at some point we're gonna get roadblocked and gonna have to go back for the other endings. But we are well on our way for it, and I'm very excited about it. So yes, hello, welcome Raiders. Working on getting Cyril and Skinny to play with you. Yes, do it. Get them to do it. They should absolutely 100% do it. But for all the Raiders who are here, if you guys need to take a quick break, make sure to get some water, get some food if you haven't eaten, stand up, stretch, walk around a little bit, take care of yourselves. I will be streaming for at least the next hour, 45 minutes or so. So we'll be here if you need to dip for a little bit. I totally understand. But I really, really appreciate it anyway. Thank you for the raid, Kester. I love you. I love you bunches.
Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonary Project.
But yeah, like I said, we're in endgame territory-ish. So there are a ton of spoilers for this game. I would highly recommend it to people. It is very math-heavy as far as the puzzles are concerned, but they're very well done puzzles, and the story is super interesting.
The experiment was to research the prospect of controlling,
and the characters are fantastic. This is my sweet, sweet boy Snake. I love him, and I love him.
The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Huh.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize?
Reasons.
Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change? Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving experiments with humans produce the same results?
Skipping dialogue.
The more people who knew the answer to
like
a question,
a cool kid,
the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen? The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye, and through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
Admittedly, most of that has gone over my head.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it. Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
That's right.
So vaguely placebo effect-ish?
You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up. Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now.
Yeah. So much math.
Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding. Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event.
It's nice. So, like, I say that this game is, like, super math heavy. It is. But, like, save, like, 2 of the puzzles or so, most of them, like, they give you enough information that, like, you don't need to know a bunch about math to, like, figure it out. Or they'll kind of, like,
all of the resonant
not hand you the answer, but make it easier to get to the answer. Which I appreciate.
Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory.
I hate doing math, but I love these games.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well. Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Terrible, awful things.
There's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario.
Shoot him down, Snake! I'm still talking.
This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver. And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish.
Yikes.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. Close enough, at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first.
Andrew, no!
That was why they decided to do their experiment. That was how the
Oh
Nonary
no.
project began. By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right?
Yeah.
Place a pair of subjects in separate rooms.
Who talked to us about that one? Was that also Lotus?
Then you show one.
Was Lotus just like
and ask
the
other
giver
one to
of
see.
knowledge to us at this point?
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret. Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to
yeah, secret human experiments.
Children that seemed as
Done
though they
on
might
children,
have access to
nonetheless. How can you tell he's a shitty person?
Of course, none of them volunteered. They were kidnapped.
Yikes.
There were 9 parents taken.
Punching my mic.
18 children total.
It's what, twice
For
the
reasons
stream?
that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had one transmitter and one receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting.
That Mike knows who's in charge.
The mock experiment building known as
It
Building
me.
Q in the Nevada desert.
I'm so sorry, Mike.
The children who excelled at receiving.
I didn't mean
were
it,
put
I
in Group
swear.
A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted
Oh my
so
goodness.
far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger.
Yeah, we've heard that
Have you
from
ever been
Clover.
faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind? It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany.
Yeah.
The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in.
Inspiration and fear. My
They set
favorite
up a number of
combination.
puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the Nonary game as the ship sunk. By
Yikes.
forcing the children into a life-or-death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields. The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A.
Can you imagine how wild that would be? Like, you get kidnapped, right, and thrown into this room, and then some madman is like, solve my puzzles for me. Like, like, no. No.
If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape.
I think my ornery ass would just be like, no, that's all a bluff. You're fucking lying to me. There are no other sets of kids. Fuck you, man.
But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers...
And then this is how a bunch of children die, because I refuse to do what I'm being told to do. Sounds like a normal Thursday,
Those
right,
were
though?
his orders.
Oh,
Do you
no.
know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13. NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the Gigantic and Building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found.
Also, the fact that it's children. The fact that they're using children. Like, come on,
The children in
man.
Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Huh. Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses?
As
Get
long
down
as
here
we want,
already.
my dude.
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here, and soon.
Hold it. There's one more thing I want to ask you.
Hmm?
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes, I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a Nonary game with any less, could you?
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more
Yeah,
children.
fuck the news.
However,
Sorry.
they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing.
Yikes!
They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi. The sister's name was... Her name was Akane. That was the girl who died.
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago? Then it was June.
Hold on. Tell me if I'm wrong. Why is he assuming it's this Akane? Like, Akane is a fairly, like, common Japanese name, right? Right? And, like, no one has said that it was her, like, said her last name. Junpei, why are you assuming?
No. That's impossible. It can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name.
Okay, there we go.
Taking on her last name, that's a different matter entirely. They share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything.
Alright, thank you, Junpei, for correcting yourself.
Of course it was. It has to be.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's nothing. Let's get back down there, alright?
Oh my
I couldn't
goodness.
do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
Alright. Excuse me. Oh my god. Can I... There's a yellow book with the word... Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Shildrake, this is it. This is what the shadow picture was pointing to. But didn't it say 5 at the end of the shadow picture? Yes, I think we need to find the 5th volume. Well, would you look at that? There's a big red button at this book. Or behind this book. I guess we should press the button? Problem solved! Alright, let's go. What was that sound? It sounded like something really big was moving. It came from the top floor. Alright, let's go check it out. Let's go! It's a thick metal door. There's a handle in the middle of it, though. Come on, door, open! Nothing. Might as well try to open a wall. I know you're feeling kind of rushed, but you do realize that's pointless, don't you? It's not going to get you anywhere. There's only one thing we can do. Let's go. What? The handle in the middle of it, though. Man, doesn't matter how hard you pull on this thing, it's not going to go. Looks like it's probably locked. Oh, there's a thing here. What is that? 13, 14, 10, 13? 13, 14, 10, 13? There's a keyboard in front of the numbers, and there are 4 Roman numerals on the wall. It's gotta be a hint of some sort. Yuck. Those are all Roman numerals. Do you think we just need to put in the numbers from the wall on the keyboard? No, you can't. Keyboard doesn't have any number keys. Can't type in stuff like 3 or 4. Then that means somebody carved some Roman numerals onto the wall, specifically... Well, I bet you've got to type something on that keyboard. Yeah, but you can only enter letters. Right, it's hex time. Looks like you only enter 4 letters. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So M, N, J and M? M, N, J, M? Is that right? No, because I'm an idiot. Hold on. So... Oh, fuck. Alright. So it starts at... Is it... 9? Where does Hex start? It's after 10, isn't it? So, like, 11 would be A? Oh, piss. After 9, so 10 would be A. Okay. Alright, so... Hold on a second. So C... D, A, C... What? I'm way off. Okay, hold on a second. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. So 13 would be D, 14 would be E. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Yeah, I've got it written down, Andrew. I got it. We're good. I need it in front of me. I can't visualize it. It's unlocked now. Oh there, don't get too excited. The password was dead, remember? Just makes me think whatever's waiting for us isn't good. So what? Jeez, you're such an old lady. We can't be worrying about stuff like that. I mean, come on. We got it to unlock, didn't we? Let's go. Hurry up. Oh, I hate hexadecimal so much. So much. Thick. Alright, Handle, it's time we got this over with. Damn it, I can't get it to open. This thing won't even budge. What? Why not? We put in the password. What else do we have to do? Then that means it's the other door. Alright, let's get this thing open. Don't scare me like that, game. It was very much like, I fucked this up. We live in here now. This is where we live now.
Alright, this is the next.
Oh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't worry about
Tell
it.
me we can't go back.
Both haunted. Don't worry about it.
Let's see.
It's not gonna work. Don't worry about it.
It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
No.
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a
Oh,
card reader next to it.
this
It's got
room.
a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute.
I'm
Are
waiting.
you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Oh, man.
It'll be fine. We got
looks that
this.
way.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer. I'd rather doubt that, however.
I'd rather
So
die than
watch
clean my
this properly.
room.
We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh,
That's a lie.
and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's begin.
Let's go. God, it's just room after room right now, isn't it? What time is it? 2:30? Or we've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes? I might... I'm gonna save real quick. First off. Where are we in the flow of things? Making some headway. Alright, alright, alright. Hey Junpei, isn't this a nautical table? Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for now, actually. My head's starting to hurt. a bit more, and it's becoming very distracting. So I think we'll call it here for today, but that's fine. That puts us on very, very good track for tomorrow. I think we should be able to finish this out, assuming I can stream for the full 3 hours. Might even do a little over the time, since, you know, I didn't stream as much as I had wanted to this week. But anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out with us and chilling. And Kester, thank you for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. It's always wonderful to see you. And yeah, you're great. But let's figure out who we're gonna raid next. It looks like the only person that I have online currently is John Wolf, playing some Alien Isolation. As always, though, I am willing to hear suggestions for other streamers that we can go hang out with and check out. If not, we can go, you know, check out some Alien Isolation. It's a good game. But yeah, thank you as always for hanging out with us, y'all. I really, really appreciate it. It's wonderful. Hopefully the next week or two will be more normal again, so I'll be able to stream more regularly. Taking care of myself is a big, big part of that, but that requires effort on taking care of myself. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and, I guess, let's go raid John. Go see what he's doing. Checking out his channel. He's one of my favorites. I've followed him on YouTube for literal years. It's got good content. Would recommend. But yeah, like I said, thank you everyone for hanging out and checking out what we're doing today. I appreciate the support and the love, and it all goes right back at you guys. You're wonderful and fantastic, and don't stop being wonderful, I guess. So we will see y'all next time. Have a great night.